up in your waist, please don't shoot up the place. Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Check it out. Yeah. Puff Daddy, Biggie Smalls, Junior Mafia, represent, baby.
midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight what's that sound? Here she comes, full blasting top down. Hot shoe, burning down the avenue. Model citizen, zero discipline. Don't you know she's coming home to you?
see the road from the heat coming up. Reach down between my legs, ease the seat back. She's running, I'm buying, right behind it, real me now. Got the feeling, flowers hearing, busy bobbing, ain't no stopping now. Panama, Panama, Panama.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield. This past week, the NHS cheerleaders held a cheer clinic for students across Nacogdoches. Tonight, we have the honor of watching the performance.
Looking for me, you could catch me. Cameras flashing, Eddie turn his head just as soon as I pass him. Girls think I'm conceited cause I know I'm attractive. Don't worry about what I think, why don't you ask him? Get yourself together, don't hate. Jealousy's the ugliest trait. I could talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. When I walk in, no question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I trip. It's
Another big round of applause for our cheer clinic participants. Ladies and gentlemen, Nacogdoches High School welcomes you to Dragon Stadium for tonight's 7-5A district contest between the Whitehouse Wildcats and your Nacogdoches Dragons. Whitehouse entered tonight's contest with a record of 2-5 and 1-2 in district play. The Dragons entered tonight's contest with a record of 5-1 and 2-0 in district play. Tonight is the 24th meeting between the Dragons and the Wildcats. Whitehouse leads the all-time series with a record of 15-8. Tonight's game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all of the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as a spectator you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth. Cheer these young athletes, applaud them, but do not through any of your actions cause them to doubt the value of athletics. By your conduct, allow these young people to feel pride in their communities and school. While your sportsmanlike actions may play only a small part in the outcome of this game, it will play a greater role in continuing to encourage competitive athletics. We also ask that you show your appreciation for the students who will be taking part indirectly in tonight's game. The cheerleaders, the bands, the drill teams, and the students who have supported their teams at home and away. These young people play an integral part in their team's success. The officials for this game have been mutually agreed upon by both schools. Officials, their role is not unlike those of players, coaches, teachers, and school administrators. Without them, this game would not be possible. Their knowledge and application of the rules are a result of annual testing, years of study, and continual participation in clinics that further refine their understanding of the game. We ask you as students, parents, and citizens to demonstrate the kind of respect for these officials you would extend to any dedicated person in a position of responsibility. This means that you as a fan should not criticize the players on either team, should not boo the officials, should be courteous to the visiting fans, should cheer for your team, and should show respect for injured players on both teams. Aggressive behavior towards officials, coaches, or players will result in removal from Dragon Stadium and a possible ban from attending future UIL athletic competitions.
Reach down between my legs, ease the seat back.
At this time, please direct your attention to midfield where members of the NHS Student Council will meet with members of Whitehouse High School to exchange spirit gifts in a showing of good sportsmanship. Representing Whitehouse is Taryn Schutz, Carson Chin, Ava Strickland, and Jared Beaumont. Representing Nacogdoches, Atavius Miller, Mariah Diaz, Abraham Yasso, and Aleska Gonzalez. The NHS Alumni Association is proud to honor Loretta Rice Kemick as our distinguished alumnus for the fall of 2025. Loretta Rice Kemick, NHS class of 74, a lifelong resident of Nacogdoches, attended Pregame Elementary and Thomas J. Rusk Junior High, and attended Stephen F. Austin State University. She was married to the late George Kemick in 1980 and is the stepmother to Cheryl Simmons Kemick, NHS class of 87, and Mike Kemick, class of 1989. Loretta was engaged to fellow NHS class of 1974 member John Dunn, who passed away last November. Daughter of the late Harlan Rice, NHS class of 1937, and Leola Rice, her father made Nacogdoches his home in the early 1930s as the son of Samuel A. Rice. when his father became the pastor of First Assembly of God Church. Her siblings Karen Rice Stanbridge, NH class of 71, and Ronnie Rice, NHS class of 1980, are NHS alumni as well. Loretta was active in high school, participating in student council, National Honor Society, and choir. Her favorite studies were business and math classes and proudly claimed high ranking in UIL typing competitions. Teachers that made lasting impressions from those high school years include English teacher Miss Betty Griffin and her daughter Miss Patsy Barham. Her early work experience began while in high school with Robinson's Photography Studio, followed by secretarial employment with First Baptist Church, where a casual conversation with a church member and a local attorney developed into a 21-year career as a legal assistant with the firm McWhorter & Early. Subsequently, Bill McWhorter & Associates. Following a 5-year employment as a mortgage loan officer, Kamek returned to a career in the legal profession in May 2008. Kamek was appointed to fulfill an unexpired term as the district clerk for Nacogdoches County by the district judge Campbell Cox and Ed Klein. Elected in November of that same year, she was re-elected to the office in 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, with plans to seek her 5th term in office in the coming year. Named Texas District Clerk of the Year for 2024, she has served as Regional Director, Committee Chair, and Mentor for the County and District Clerk Association of Texas. Kamek currently serves on the Texas Office of Court Administration Advisory Council, CDCAT, State Legislation Committee, and Chair of CDCAT Bylaws Committee. The recipient of the Paul Harris Fellow Award, she has served as member in leadership roles with the Nacogdoches Community Partnership, Nacogdoches United Way, Nacogdoches Community RX, Nacogdoches Republican Women, and Texas District Court Alliance. Your NHS Fall 2025 Distinguished Alumnus. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to midfield. This past week, the NHS cheerleaders
And now
held a
introducing
cheer clinic
your
for students
NHS
across
varsity
Nacogdoches.
cheerleaders.
Tonight, we have the honor of watching the performance. Bree Rushing, head cheerleader, 2-time All-American. Erica Green, captain and 4-time All-American. Hadley Hairston, captain and 2-time All-American nominee. Honey Christopher, officer and All-American. Jatea Roberts, 2-time All-American nominee. Paisley Cosby, All-American nominee. Kennedy Ellis, All-American. Jasmine Molina. Lele Morris. Olivia Schultz, 2-time All-American nominee. Ava Kasich, All-American nominee. Lyric Garrett, All-American. Hensley Harrison, All-American. Candace Jenkins, All-American nominee. Bella Patton. Lena Puffer, All-American nominee. Sarah Oliver. Tally Strickland. Your 2025-2026 NHS Varsity Cheerleader. Dragon fans, make sure you visit the Angelina
Another
College
big round
booth
of
for a chance to win
applause
a
for
full
our cheer
ride scholarship
clinic
for any
participants.
semester of your choice. With over 60 degree and certificate programs, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your future. It's never too late to reach your full potential at Angelina College. At this time, we ask that you please rise for the playing of the Whitehouse School Song played by the Whitehouse High School Band. And now join your Nacogdoches Golden Dragon Band as they play the NHS School Song. Please join us as we observe a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. We will have the presenting of our nation's colors and the national anthem when the teams return to the field. Ladies and gentlemen, Nacogdoches High School welcomes you to Dragon Stadium for tonight's 7-5A district contest between the Whitehouse Wildcats and your Nacogdoches Dragons. Whitehouse entered tonight's contest with a record of 2-5 and 1-2 in district play. The Dragons entered tonight's contest with a record of 5-1 and 2-0 in district play. Tonight is the 24th meeting between the Dragons and the Wildcats. Whitehouse leads the all-time series with a record of 15-8. Tonight's game is being conducted according to the rules and regulations of the University Interscholastic League. Regardless of the outcome of tonight's game, all of the players have proven their willingness to work and sacrifice in order to achieve athletic excellence. We ask that as a spectator you consider the time and effort each of these teams, coaches, and athletes have put forth. Cheer these young athletes, applaud them, but do not through any of your actions cause them to doubt the value of athletics. By your And coming out of the south end zone is the Carpenter Elementary Little Dragons. And coming out of the south end zone are your Nacogdoches Dragons. At this time, we ask that you please rise and direct your attention to the south end of the stadium where members of the NHS Key Club will raise our American flag. Key Club students are Reek Medina, Gacy Barahona, Aranisha Jackson, Jaslyn Yanis, Andre Mejia, Miguel Resendez. Join the Nacogdoches Golden Dragon Band under the direction of Jacob Weems as they play our national anthem. Captains heading to midfield for the coin toss. Captains for Whitehouse. Number 1, Muhammad Diarra. Number 24, J.K. Robbins. Number 26, Marcus Franklin. And number 51, Fallo Yade. Captains for the Dragons. Number 8, Landon Sherrard. Number 0, Jabrendan Rushing. Number 88, Michael Lockett. And number 71, Ulysses Sanchez. The Dragons have won the toss and elected to defer to the second half. Whitehouse will receive our opening kickoff. Number 35, Yohan Martinez, set to kick it off. Back deep for Whitehouse, number 2, Zion Alexander. Martinez kickoff goes out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
See the road from the heat coming up. Reach down between my legs, ease the seat back.
Due to the kickoff out of bounds, Whitehouse will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, 2nd down 9. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was complete to number 24, J.K. Robbins. He's pushed out of bounds at the Dragon 47-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. There's an injured Wildcat on the field. Returning from timeout, Whitehouse will have a 1st and 10 from the Dragon 47-yard line. Number 8, Zamaje Mosley on the carry. Pushed out of bounds at the Dragon 33-yard line. Injured Wildcats on the play. Returning from timeout, Whitehouse will have a 1st and 10 from the Dragon 33-yard line. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry. Gain of 5 on the play, second down 5. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass is intercepted by number 8, Landon Sherrard. And due to the turnover, it gives us a Dragon first down. The Dragons will start this drive first and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Penalty markers on the play. Personal foul against the Dragons. That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay first down. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. Brought down at the 28-yard line. Second down 7. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 9, Jaden Bell. No gain on the play. Third down. Garrett's pass falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Number 27, Jose Mendoza's punt goes out of bounds at the Dragon 48-yard line. First and 10, Whitehouse. Penalty markers on the play. We have a dead ball unsportsmanlike conduct against both teams. Holmes' pass was complete to number 2, Zion Alexander. He's brought down from behind by number 30, Jeremiah Sanders. Gain of 1 on the play, second down 9. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry, multiple Dragons on the stop. Ball be spotted at the 40-yard line. Third down 2. Number 8, Zamaje Mosley on the carry, brought down by number 8, Landon Sherrard. Ball be spotted at the Dragon 35-yard line, first and 10, Whitehouse. Mosley on the carry. Number 30, Jeremiah Sanders, and number 8, Landon Sherrard on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, second down, 9. Holmes' pass is complete to number 2, Zion Alexander. Pushed out of bounds at the 23-yard line, first and 10, Whitehouse. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the keeper. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, second down, 11. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the keeper. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, second down, 11. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the keeper. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play, second down, 11. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the keeper. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down, 9. Number 22, John Grimes on the carry. Brought down by number 8, Landon Sherrard. Timeout. Whitehouse. Dragon fans, visit the Angelina College booth for a chance to win a full ride scholarship for any semester of your choice. With over 60 degree and certificate programs, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your future. It's never too late to reach your full potential at Angelina College. We will close sign-ups at the end of the second quarter and announce our winner at the beginning of the third quarter. Holmes' pass is complete to number 7, Jaden Gardner. Brought down at the Dragon 13-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Whitehouse. (24) J.K. Dobbins on the carry. Multiple Dragons on the stop. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was complete to number 2, Zion Alexander for the Wildcat touchdown. Number 82, Ashton Park's kick is up and good, and with 3:19 remaining in the first quarter, our new score, the Whitehouse Wildcats 7, your Nacogdoches Dragons 0. Back deep for the Dragons, number 2, R.J. Whitaker, and number 88, Micah Lockett. Number 82, Ashton Parks, set to kick it off. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the return. Brought down by number 3, Jamarian Thurman. The Dragons will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 0, Cadavian Pickens. One-yard gain on the play, 2nd down 9. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry, multiple Wildcats on the stop. Gain of 2 on the play, 3rd down 7. Garrett's pass falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. False start against the Dragons. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Repeat 4th down. Mendoza's punt is down around the 40-yard line. First and 10, Whitehouse from the Dragon 41-yard line. Penalty markers on the play. illegal shift against Whitehouse. Be a 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Be first down 15. Number 8, Mosley on the carry. Brought down by number 0, DeBrendan rushing. Ball will be spotted at the Dragon 43-yard line, second down 12. Number 13, Austin Holmes, is brought down in the backfield. Combining for the tackle, number 0, Jabrandon rushing. Number 7, Caden Bruton. And number 30, Jeremiah Sanders. Ball be spotted back at the Whitehouse 49-yard line. That'll be the end of our first quarter. With our score, the Whitehouse Wildcats 7, your Nacogdoches Dragons 0. Dragon fans, visit the Angelina College booth for a chance to win a full ride scholarship for any semester of your choice. With over 60 degree and certificate programs, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your future. It's never too late to reach your full potential at Angelina College. This contest will close at the end of the first half. The announcer will be given to start the third quarter.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like you never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now. Left foot now, y'all.
Beginning our second quarter, Whitehouse will have a third down from their own 49-yard line. There's a fumble on the play. Whitehouse has retained possession. Number 13, Austin Holmes, was brought down in the backfield. Number 7, Caden Bruton on the tackle. Fourth down. Number 13, Austin Holmes' punt is downed at the Dragon 25-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Dragons. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass is complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. He is brought down at the Whitehouse 35-yard line by number 18, Malachi Allen. Yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 10, Timothy Ivers. No gain on the play, second down. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass is complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. He's pushed out of bounds at the Whitehouse 17-yard line. Yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. He was met first by number 24, J.K. Robbins. Gain of 4 on the play, second down 6. Number 20, Trey Page again on the carry. Multiple Wildcats on the stop. Gain of about 2 on the play. Third down 4. Jalen Garrett's pass is incomplete in the back of the end zone. Penalty markers on the play. Offsides against Whitehouse. After the penalty yardage, that gives us a Dragon first down. First and goal, Dragons. Garrett's pass falls incomplete, brings up second down. Penalty markers before the play can get started. Offsides, Whitehouse. It'll be half the distance to the goal. Still second down. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the carry. He's brought down inside the 1-yard line. Third down. The ball was marked short of the goal line. Brings up 4th and inches. Touchdown, Dragons! Number 0, Jabrendan Rushing takes the ball in for the Dragon touchdown. Martinez's extra point was blocked. And with 6:29 remaining in the first half, our new score, the Whitehouse Wildcats 7, your Nacogdoches Dragons 6. That Dragon touchdown was brought to us by Reese Jewelry. Whitehouse will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 38-yard line. Home screen pass was complete to number 5, Aiden Wright, brought down by number 5, Keyshawn Hightower. Holmes' pass falls incomplete, brings up 3rd down. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was intercepted by number 7, Caden Bruton. He returns the ball to the Whitehouse 23-yard line, and due to the turnover, it gives us a Dragon first down. That's a Nac Dragon touchdown! Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker for the Dragon touchdown. The 2-point conversion is good. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker's pop pass to number 9, Joel Jones. And with 5:02 remaining in our first half, our new score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 14, the Whitehouse Wildcats 7. That Dragon touchdown is brought to you by Reese Jewelry. Dragon fans, don't forget to visit the Angelina College booth for a chance to win a full ride scholarship for any semester of your choice. With over 60 degree and certificate programs, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your future. It's never too late to reach your full potential at Angelina College. You have about 5 minutes left to enter. We will announce the winner to start the third quarter. Martinez kickoff goes out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Whitehouse will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Number 22, John Grimes on the carry, multiple Dragons on the stop. Ball be spotted at the Dragon 38-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. Grimes again on the carry, multiple Dragons again on the stop, penalty markers on the play. Personal foul, face mask against the Dragons. That'll be 15 yards added to the end of the run in an automatic Whitehouse 1st down. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry, brought down by number 24, Braylon Horton. Gain of about 7 on the play, 2nd down 3. '24, J.K. Robbins again on the carry, multiple Dragons on the stop. Ball be spotted at the Dragon 37-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. '24, J.K. Robbins on the carry, brought down by number 8, Landon Sherrard. Ball be spotted at the Dragon 25-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. Number 0, Cadavian Pickens on the carry. Brought down by number 24, Braylon Horton. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down, 7. Number 0, Cadavian Pickens on the carry, penalty marker on the play. Holding against Whitehouse. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. That'll be the 2-minute timeout. Football fans, stick around. Upcoming is the Nibco halftime show. Number 0, Cadavian Pickens again on the carry. Brought down by number 30, Jeremiah Sanders. Loss of a couple on the play, third down, 7. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was complete to number 1, Muhammad Diarra. First and 10, Whitehouse. Penalty markers before the play. Offsides against Whitehouse. Will be a 5-yard penalty, makes it first down, 15. Timeout, Whitehouse.
Turn it up. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know. I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing
Returning from timeout, Whitehouse will have a first down 15 from the Dragon 17-yard line. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the scramble for the Wildcat touchdown. Number 82, Ashton Park's kick is up and good, and with 46 seconds remaining in our first half, our new score, the Whitehouse Wildcats 14, your Nacogdoches Dragons 14. Ashton Park set to kick it off. Back deep for the Dragons. Number 88, Michael Lockett. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the return. He called for the fair catch back at the 25-yard line. The Dragons will start this drive first and 10 from their own 23-yard line. There's a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Wildcats. Number 10, Timothy Ivers, jumps on the loose ball. Whitehouse will have a first and 10 at the Dragon 21-yard line. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Second down. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Brings up third down 10. Holmes' pass was complete to number 2, Zion Alexander. Brought down just shy of the 10-yard line. Timeout, Whitehouse. Their third and final of the first half. Returning from timeout, Whitehouse will have a 4th and inches from outside the 11-yard line. Number 82, Ashton Parks' field goal is good. And as time expires in the first half, our new score, the Whitehouse Wildcats 17, your Nacogdoches Dragons 14. Fans, stick around for the Nibco-sponsored halftime show.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, Whitehouse High School proudly presents the Sweethearts of Whitehouse, the national champion First Ladies Drill Team. Leading the First Ladies onto the field, the officers from left to right, Officer Addison Burkhart, Officer Libby Neeland, Captain Lindy Weatherford, First Lieutenant Quincy Smith, and Officer Sophie Perry. Our sponsors of the week are Sunset Oaks, Total Care Custom Mobility, Bandman Incorporated, Holly Patterson Photography, The Salon Professional Academy, and Jamie Whitley with Schilling Real Estate. Our First Ladies of the week are Chloe Stallworth and Ava Poliasis. Tonight, the First Ladies will perform an exciting stream jazz routine to Runaway Baby. The First Ladies. The First Ladies are under the direction of Nikki Whitley and assisted by Polly Chenault. Introducing now the Whitehouse High School Majorettes. Tonight, the Majorettes will perform a dance twirl routine to Butter. Let's hear it for the Majorettes. And now, under the field direction of drum majors Taylor McGee and Addison Bernardino, ladies and gentlemen, the award-winning Whitehouse High School Wildcat Band and featured twirler Avery McGraw in a performance of pride. Tonight's performance includes music from Incandescent Sky by Robert Sheldon, Robinson's Grand Entry by Carl King, and Pentland Hills by James Howe. The Wildcat Band is under the direction of Randy Kaiser, Christina Thomas, Caden LeBlanc, Chris Hufty, Daniel Sutherland, and Karina McBrayer. Our majorette sponsor is Mackenzie Burlingame. We'd like to wish our friends, the Golden Dragon Band, the best of luck at the UIL Region 21 Marching Contest tomorrow in Longview. Both bands will participate, and the contest is open to the public. We invite you to come out and support your local band programs. This concludes our halftime performance. Thank you for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, the Nacogdoches Independent School District proudly presents the award-winning Nacogdoches High School Marching Band, Twirlers, and the Dragonette Drill Team. Welcome to the field, the award-winning Nacogdoches Dragonette Drill Team, performing an energetic palm routine to Johnny Be Good. The Dragonette's halftime performance is proudly sponsored by B1 Millwright Services and is dedicated to our family and friends who've been impacted by breast cancer. The Dragonettes are under the direction of Miss Bailey Jo Davis and are led onto the field by All-American and Kick Company Captain Gracie Rodriguez. All-American and Kick Company Captain Hannah Harkness. All-American Kick Company and Dance Company Captain Zoe Anderson. All-American and Kick Company Captain Brianna Sanchez. All-American Captain Alyssa Scott. All-American Kick Company and Dance Company Major Kate Sanchez. Congratulations to this week's Dragonette of the Week, Olivia Mosier, and Director's Choice, Jasmine Thorne. In the tradition of the famed East Texas style of precision marching, we proudly present the award-winning Nacogdoches High School Marching Band. The band is led onto the field by senior drum major Alex Vega. This concludes tonight's performance. The Nacogdoches High School Director of Bands is Jacob Weems. He is assisted by Rachel Grant, Robbie Belk, Jessica White, Troy Beam, Blake Watson, Robin West, and twirling sponsor Aaron Wittenberg. The Nacogdoches Band staff and students would like to wish the Whitehouse Band the best of luck at contest tomorrow in Longview. Thank you for your kind attention to our halftime.
That halftime show was sponsored by Nibco. And coming out of the south end zone are your Nacogdoches Dragons. Coming in out of the north end zone are the Whitehouse Wildcats. The Dragons will receive our second half kickoff. Back deep, number 2, R.J. Whitaker, number 88, Micah Lockett. Set to kick it off for Whitehouse, number 2, Ashton Park. The Dragons will start this drive first and 10 from their own 25-yard line. If you can please turn your attention to the track, Angelina Collett has drawn a winner for their scholarship giveaway. It's Shelby Hernandez. Congratulations to our lucky recipient, and special thanks to Angelina College for supporting our students. Garrett's pass falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Garrett's pass was ruled a lateral, rolling out of bounds around the 19-yard line, third down. Timeout, Dragons. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass is complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. He's pushed out of bounds at the Whitehouse 47-yard line. Yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Garrett's pass is complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. Brought down by number 26, Marcus Franklin. Correction, that's 28, Caden McGill. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 18, Malachi Allen. Ball be spotted at the Whitehouse 27-yard line. Yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Garrett's pass falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Garrett's pass falls incomplete. Brings up third down. Garrett's pass is complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. He is brought down in the backfield by multiple Wildcats. Fourth down, 12. Whitaker's pass falls incomplete, resulting in a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Whitehouse at the Dragon 29-yard line. Correction, their own 29-yard line. Number 8, Zamaje Mosley on the carry. He's pushed out of bounds at the Dragon 32-yard line. Be 1st and 10 Whitehouse. We have an officials timeout. Scores from around District 7-5A. In the third quarter, Texas High 14, Mount Pleasant 9. In the third quarter, Marshall 28, Jacksonville 0. Other scores from around East Texas. In the third quarter, Kilgore 28, Lindell 9. In the third quarter, Tyler Chapel Hill 68, Maybank 0. At halftime, Pine Tree 27, Henderson 14. We'll take this time out as an opportunity to introduce you to our junior varsity cheerleaders. Eliza Bolin, captain. Addison Davis. Jocelyn Scalen. Anaya Denby. Ariana Lathan. Leilani Lucina. Corey Perry. Meredith Claire Pesto. Ruby Runnels. Scarlett Sains. Mariah Stevenson. And Bryn Steele. Returning to action, number 24, J.K. Robbins, was met in the backfield. Loss of 1 on the play, second down 11. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the scramble. Number 33, Javier Pedraza on the stop. Returning from injury timeout, Whitehouse will have a 3rd down and 4 from the Dragon 25-yard line. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass is intercepted by number 10, Josiah Lane. He steps out of bounds at the Dragon 11-yard line, and due to the turnover, it gives us a Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 18, Malachi Allen. Will be spotted just past the 19-yard line. 2nd down and a long 1. Number 20, Trey Page, again on the carry. Multiple Wildcats on the stop. Ball be spotted at the 23-yard line, and yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. Brought down at the 31.5-yard line, second down, 1. There's a fumble on the play, recovered by the Dragons. Loss of 2 on the play, third down, 3. Garrett's pass complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. Steps out of bounds at the 32-yard line, fourth down, 1. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the carry. He's pushed out of bounds by number 28, Caden McGill. Ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line. Penalty markers on the play. We have a dead ball and sportsmanlike conduct against Whitehouse. That's a 15-yard penalty and an automatic Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Multiple Wildcats on the stop. Ball will be spotted at the 32-yard line. Second down, 3. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass is complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. He is spotted out of bounds at the inside the 1-yard line. The officials have overturned the call on the field and called the previous pass incomplete. Third down, 3. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. He's brought down at the Whitehouse 9-yard line. Yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Returning from timeout, the Dragons will have a 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Garrett's pass is complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. He was met first by number 5, Aiden Wright. Ball will be spotted at the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down at the 2-yard line. Third down goal. That's a knack. Dragon touchdown. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker carries the ball in for the Dragon touchdown. That's a knack. And number 35, Yohan Martinez kick is up and good, and with 3:42 remaining in our third quarter, our new score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 21, the Whitehouse Wildcats 17. That Dragon touchdown was brought to you by Reese Jewelry. We'll take this opportunity to announce our cheerleaders of the week. Our varsity cheerleader of the week is Bella Patton. Our junior varsity cheerleader of the week is Anaya Denby. There's a fumble on the play. And Whitehouse retains possession. The Wildcats will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Zamaje Mosley on the carry, multiple Dragons on the stop. Loss of 2 on the play. Ball will be spotted back at the 35-yard line, so loss of 1 on the play. Second down, 11. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry. Brought down at the Dragon 41-yard line. First and 10, Whitehouse. Thirteen, Austin Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Robbins on the carry, multiple Dragons on the stop. Brings up third down, 9. That's a knack. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass is complete to number 16, Jackson Gary. Brought down at the Dragon 28-yard line, first and 10, Whitehouse. Number 22, John Grimes on the carry. Brought down by number 0, Jabrandon Rushing. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down, 9. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Brings up third down, 9. Number 24, J.K. Robbins on the carry. He was met first by number 7, Caden Bruton. Returning from timeout, Whitehouse will have a 4th down and 12 from the Dragon 30-yard line. On your feet, Dragon fans, let the defense hear you. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass is broken up by number 10, Josiah Lane, resulting in a turnover on downs and gives us a Dragon first down. That is the end of our third quarter with our score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 21, the Whitehouse Wildcats 17. Starting our fourth quarter, the Dragons will have a 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 18, Malachi Allen. Ball be spotted at the 43-yard line, and yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page again on the carry. Number 18, Malachi Allen again on the stop. Ball be spotted at the Whitehouse 42-yard line, and yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. Garrett's pass did fall incomplete. Penalty markers on the play. Holding against the Dragons. Be a 10-yard penalty, repeat first down. Number 88, Michael Lockett on the reception. He spun out of bounds by number 28, Caden McGill. Ball will be spotted at the Whitehouse 45-yard line, second down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry, multiple Wildcats on the stop. Gain of 3 on the play, third down 10. Garrett's pass falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Timeout, Dragons. That's a knack. Dragon touchdown. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 88, Micah Lockett for the Dragon touchdown. That's a knack. Dragon touchdown. That's a knack. Dragon touchdown. The extra point was no good, and with 9:31 remaining in our game, our new score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 27, the Whitehouse Wildcats 17. That Dragon touchdown was brought to us by Reese Jewelry. Dragon fan touchdown! With that last catch by number 88, Micah Lockett, He has broken the all-time Nacogdoches touchdown record.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
Number 35, Yoel Martinez, set to kick it off. Number 15, Christian Long on the return. He's brought down by number 10, Josiah Lane. Whitehouse will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line. Number 8, Zamaje Mosley on the carry. Brought down at the 36-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. Mosley again on the carry. He's brought down in the backfield by number 7, Caden Bruton. Loss of 2 on the play, 2nd down, 12. Holmes' pass is complete to number 7, Jaden Gardner. Brought down at the 47-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass is complete to number 16, Jackson Gary. It's brought down at the Dragon 36-yard line, 1st and 10, Whitehouse. Number 0, Cadavian Pickens on the carry. 1 yard gain on the play, 2nd down, 9. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Penalty flags on the play. Illegal man downfield against Whitehouse. No pass interference on the play. It's a 5-yard penalty against Whitehouse. Second down, 14. Number 13, Austin Holmes on the scramble. Brought down by number 24, Braylon Horton. Penalty marker on the play. Illegal formation against Whitehouse. That penalty is declined. Third down. Holmes' pass falls incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was complete to number 2, Zion Alexander. Ball be spotted inside the 10-yard line, first and goal. Mosley on the carry. Ball be spotted inside the 3-yard line, second and goal. Number 13, Austin Holmes' pass was complete to number 1, Muhammad Diarra for the Whitehouse touchdown. Number 82, Ashton Park. Kick is up and good. And with 5:15 remaining in the game, our new score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 27, the Whitehouse Wildcats 24. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the return. Brought down at the 35-yard line. Dragons have 1st and 10 from their own 35. Number 2, R.J. Whitaker on the carry. Brought down by number 77, Xavier Dudley. Gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down, 9. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Number 77, Xavier Dudley again on the stop. 3rd down, 7. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. He's brought down at the 48-yard line, and yardage is good enough for a Dragon 1st down. Returning from timeout, the Dragons will have a 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Garrett's pass falls incomplete, but multiple penalty markers on the play. Offsides against Whitehouse. Pass interference against Whitehouse. Holding against the Dragons. All fouls will offset, will replay 1st down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Penalty markers on the play. Personal foul against Whitehouse. That'll be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic Dragon first down. Be first and 10 Dragons at the Whitehouse 37-yard line. With a dead ball, personal foul against Whitehouse. That'll be 15 more yards and an automatic Dragon first down. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Brought down by number 18, Malachi Allen. Ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line. Timeout, Whitehouse.
Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hand up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me. And
Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Multiple Wildcats on the stop. Ball will be spotted at the 11-yard line, and yardage is good enough for a Dragon first down. That takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Number 20, Trey Page on the carry. Timeout, Whitehouse. Nacogdoches Dragons football would like to thank our sponsors one more time. Our touchdown sponsor was Reese Jewelry, and our halftime sponsor was Nibco. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 88, Micah Lockett. It's brought down at the 9-yard line. Timeout, Whitehouse. Their third and final timeout. Number 14, Jalen Garrett's pass was complete to number 2, R.J. Whitaker. Timeout, Dragons, their third and final.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. How do we know the names? We are the people that can find whatever you may need. If you got the money, honey, we got your disease. In the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Watch it bring it to your knees.
Returning from timeout, the Dragons will have a 4th down and 3 from the Whitehouse 5-yard line. That's a Knack Dragon touchdown! Number 20, Trey Page, carries the ball in for the Dragon touchdown. Number 35, Yohan Martinez, kick is up and good. And with 40 seconds remaining in the game, our new score, your Nacogdoches Dragons 34, the Whitehouse Wildcats 24. That Dragon touchdown is sponsored by Reese Jewelry. Fourth quarter score from Texarkana. Texas High 21, Mount Pleasant 15. Martinez set to kick it off. Number 2, Zion Alexander on the return. Brought down by number 24, Braylon Horton. Whitehouse will start this drive 1st and 10 from their own 13-yard line. Number 13, Austin Holmes, is brought down in the backfield by number 13, Idarius Whitaker. Second down and long. Holmes' pass is intercepted by number 88, Micah Lockett. And that's the end of tonight's ball game with our final score. Your Nacogdoches Dragons 34, the Whitehouse Wildcats 24. Dragons win!
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Down, down, down. 'Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Thank you for attending tonight's ball game. Please look around your seats. Pick up any trash. The Dragons will travel to Marshall to take on the Mavericks next Friday night.